I think if we, hang in here a few more minutes, the first 27 minutes of that game will be played up on ESPN Classic if Glenn turns that to that channel. Because I looked at the stat sheet. I don't even remember when, but we were 6 for 31 with 12 turnovers. But from that point on, or at least from somewhere around that point, we played really well. And going small was the difference. Obviously, my staff did an incredible job of getting me to get through my stubbornness and inability to kind of see that was what we needed to do. But I just thought we made an adjustment. Obviously, offensively, what we did, we went away from motion. We went small. We played Peyton at the 5, and we put Tatum in ball screens. And these two made really good plays in that stretch. The 5-point play was obviously huge. I felt like not just because it cut the lead from 9 to 4, but I thought it obviously would have helped a team that had struggled to score and kind of picked up our morale and our energy. And then I thought, the other thing that kind of will go unnoticed is that we guarded well enough throughout the game to stay in touch, even though we were so bad on offense. The fact that they had 33, when it was 33 to 23, if it was 40 to 23, it's probably over. So credit to that, but yeah, I'm happy for these, and Tatum just told me that she was thankful that I ripped her, but I think she's old enough now and played enough that sometimes that's got to be something you do. But I thought she was don't take this, but she was a lot better late than early, and as were several of our players. So, but that's the mark of a mature player, is that you can dig yourself out of a game where you hadn't played that well. And then I'm happy for Peyton, because Peyton hasn't. I know Peyton thinks she can play better than she has, and we know she can, but it's a hard game, but she got an opportunity, and she really helped us and bailed us out. So I said we're far from perfect, we're far from polished, but we keep finding ways to win. So, and Wichita's they're a tough matchup because of how good defensively they are, and they really guarded our motion well, and we really obviously struggled to score for 27-ish minutes, but we'll take it.
Questions for the student athletes?
Okay, and what clicked for you all of a sudden? Was there a moment where just the game started becoming easier, I guess? Because it seemed like in the fourth quarter it was kind of your show.
Yeah, honestly, it felt like I was in a volleyball game, and it wasn't until he had got on me a little bit until kind of clicked that I needed to start playing better, I needed to start handling the ball better, I needed to start being a competitor. So, can't be more thankful for that.
What did he say? The G-rated version of it?
It was just, I wasn't doing what I needed to do defensively, which a lot of our defense helps us with our offense. So I wasn't boxing out, and it was a free throw, and he pulled me over, and he got into me, and it was exactly what I needed in the moment.
How do you think you would have responded to that at this point last year?
As an underclassman, I would have shut down. I wouldn't have been as reactive as I was. And like you said, it does come with maturity. It does come with being an upperclassman.
Tim, does it work sometimes in basketball where, like, if one shot goes and then the next shot goes, like, it snowballs in a good way? I wonder, like, was that kind of what happened late there, where you guys just got a hold of the momentum?
Yeah, absolutely. He put us in that first ball screen to get Peyton that 3, and that's when I started to get excited. That's when, you could see the fire in our eyes that we knew that we could win that game. And all the power of Peyton, she knew that she could make that shot, and she had all the confidence in herself. And I had all the confidence in her, which is just what our team is about, having confidence in each other, playing like we know how to play.
Northern Iowa game didn't go as well as the South Dakota one, but when you put the last three together, is there something you've seen in those two outings that you feel like can translate going forward?
Yeah, just being confident, not running away from my shot. Sometimes I've been a little dribble heavy just because I wasn't as comfortable shooting it, or I wasn't as confident shooting it. So just being comfortable, trusting that I can make those shots.
Was it a tough adjustment for shooters today to realize that maybe against another opponent, a certain amount of space isn't enough space to shoot, but given how aggressive Wichita State was, any space they were giving you was enough to give it up, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, my coaches were saying that the whole game, basically just trust my shot, and even if there is a hand, they trust me to shoot it. So just having that confidence and believing in myself that I could make the shot. Credit to her, she did great. Just taking the defense to her. She's shooting well at the beginning towards the middle. But just dragging the defense to her and then getting the open shots.